a child of the earth and ages past, living close to the land.
So this is Remi. He's another Mustang, and he's a big boy. And Z's gonna go saddle him up, and we're gonna see what he does today. This horse here is been a horse that was too much of a horse for people to handle for what they wanted to do, and it can help them, huh? Watch this. So this is Remi. We call him Black Beauty. And he was a horse that's kind of in the same position. It's a good horse, but has learned to take advantage of the owners and not do his thing, what he's supposed to do. So Z's gonna run him in the round pen a little bit and see how he does with the saddle and stuff.
Let's go.
Johnny, make sure you take it easy with him, okay? So Johnny's working Shrek with the whip and we call it a quart and a t-shirt. So it's kind of sacking him down. But Remi's had a lot of work done in the round pen before, and anyways, so if you're just looking at his demeanor, he glanced over at Z and said, am I supposed to watch you or somewhere else? So
Okay.
he's a little distracted, huh?
A child of the earth and ages past,
Push his head away from you.
living close
There you go.
to the land. The harmony we all seek for, answers to prayers
Yep.
of painted sand.
It's amazing when they know they can't get away with things, huh?
The culture the people called an air, rich fabric, rich colors, the fabric of the way. The quest for beauty in life, understanding the truth of what they say. But are we caught between the drum and the bell? How can we balance old and new? Are we tied to the blanket or the veil? Will our lives reflect what is so true?
Have you worked both sides?
New teachings now are somehow old. We've always changed to meet the need. Is this what we search for? Faith grows as a tiny sprouting seed.
He's not paying attention to you, is he?
As one speaking out of the dust, the truth of his words undisguised. He calls the daughters of Zion to awake, awake and arise. We can feel the drum and hear the bell. The old now blends with the new. All truth combines in one great whole. Our lives will reflect what is so true. child of the earth in ages past, a living close to the land. Harmony we all seek for.
You think he's ready?
Answers to prayers of folded hands.
Do one more round on this side.
Answers to prayers of folded hands.
All right, so this will be the first ride we put on Remi here for Z. We've ridden him before here on our farm, but it's been about a year, and so we wanted to work him in the round pen a couple days to try to see what he's like, and then put him through his paces. Just kind of start from scratch with him to see how much he remembered and where he's at. So. Just pressure down low. You want his nose to turn down to his down, you know what I mean? His nose and head needs to be turned down. It's getting better. Just pressure, then release it when he moves back. You're doing good, Z. See neck reining at all? Maybe. Oh, Brandon out there's wondering what's going on. Get him a trot. If a horse is going to cut loose, he'll usually cut loose moving from a walk to a trot or a trot to a lope. I don't anticipate this one cutting loose at all. He's a pretty bellow horse, and just needs to know who's the boss, and he'll be fine.
A child of the earth and ages past,
What do you think?
living close to the land. The harmony we all seek for, answers to prayers of painted sand. The culture the people called Dene, rich fabric, rich colors, the fabric of the way. The quest for beauty and life.
Looking pretty good, Z.
Understanding the truth of what they say.
That's a pretty good stop.
Are we caught between the drum and the bell?
There you go. That's a backup.
How can
That's a good boy.
balance old and new?
He's starting to remember, isn't he?
Are we tied to the blanket over
I don't know if you ever
the bed?
forgot. You just didn't choose to.
Will our lives
Yeah.
reflect what is so true?
Well, Z's starting to use a rope with this horse, with Remi, and
New teaching
Remi's stepping through that rope really nice, and looking really good doing that.
changed to meet the
And I'll zoom in a little bit on it, and so you'll be able to see.
is what we search for. Faith grows as a tiny sprouting seed.
Z's getting that rope going above his head.
As
Remi's not
one
liking that too much,
speaking
but
out of the dust, the truth of his words undisguised.
yeah, he's probably been roped a few times on the res.
Daughters of Zion, to awake, awake and rise.
Remi did really good for being saddled for the first time in a long time, a little while. in the round pen he did a lot better than he has been. I don't know, I think won't take him long to get better and to do what he's supposed to. Thanks for watching. And
you guys, remind you to hit the like button here. That helps other people see this video if you hit the like button. So like and subscribe, right?
like and subscribe. Tim on Farm over and out.
Harmony we all seek for, answers to prayers of folded hands.